So the adventure begins. The GoPro is out. I'm just here to get some gasoline in Pai. Came to Pai because I was so tired of the Bangkok life, you know. I guess I moved there as a digital nomad, you know, living the good life in Southeast Asia is what I was thinking. I rented a place for 6 months, but looking back, I think it was a mistake. What I was supposed to do was keep it flexible, 1 month, 2 months, you know, move around, because really what I've been feeling in Bangkok is that it's such a city life that I'm like so tired of it, you know. I had to come to the hippie town of Pai. Came here two years ago and I loved it. I only stayed 3 days back then, but I know that Pai is not a place for 3 days. You got to stay like 1 week, 2 week. I mean, I booked like 3 days at this hostel, but I know I'm gonna extend it. I got my motorbike, I got some weed, I got some shrooms, you know, ready to take a little bit of relaxation in Pai. 150 for gas, about $4.50. You know, here life is simple. It's what I like. Nature, cup and cup, nature, motorbike, you know, roam around the streets free. Bangkok has no nature. That's my like primary complaints, you know. And like all the activities to do in Bangkok are just like nightlife and maybe eating and stuff, you know. For someone who's on a diet and who doesn't want to like drink alcohol endlessly, it's not the best place to live the digital nomad life. But you know, it was my first city. I was just, you know, I took a wild guess. I thought like, you know, Bangkok's a good place, and it is good. Like, I like it, you know. I'm not regretting. It's just if I were to do it better, I wouldn't do 6 months in Bangkok, maybe a month or two. After a month or two, you kind of have done everything you need to do and you can like move on to another place. Maybe Bali, that's also on my mind. But Pai, I would come to Pai, you know, stay here 1 month. But you know, I'm already paying for rent in Bangkok, so you know, maybe I'll stay here maximum 2 weeks. But anyways, so there you go, guys. That's pretty much the streets of Pai. I'm just gonna head back to my hostel. I got like a nice spot in nature called Cody's Backpackers Hostel. It's kind of away from the main town, because like I said, I really missed nature, you know. But anyways, I'm tired today anyways, so I'm just gonna go relax and maybe go out tomorrow. Guys, this is a crazy petrol station. You put like a little disposable bill inside and you can get gas like this, I guess, in Pai. Anyways, this is close to where I live. It's kind of outside of the main town. It's like a village, you know. You can see the farm. I got a place here because, like I said, oh, let me get going. Like I said, I'm pretty tired of the city life, you know. Gonna stand here away from the road. I'm pretty tired of the city life, so I'm just gonna take it easy, look at these mountains, watch the sunset, and probably like smoke a joint today and relax. So I took the night bus from Bangkok to here anyways, so I'm pretty tired. And then tomorrow, start the day early, you know, do a little gym routine in the morning, some calisthenics, and then get caught up in work, do my digital nomad shit, and then explore Pai, live the good life. Slept like 9.5 hours, but I haven't realized, I mean, I wasn't aware that Pai was gonna be this cold. I could have gotten up earlier, but it's like 8 a.m. right now and the sun is barely coming up, so it's getting a bit warmer. But we're up in the mountains. I guess I should have known that it was gonna get cold here, just wasn't like this 2 years ago when I came, because it was May, but now it's February, so I want to go up there. Nice. So I can pretty much work here all day. Beautiful. Look, I got my system set up here. This is not mine. Computer, charger, barely makes it, but that works. I can work here all day. So pretty much, like, just to keep you guys updated, I came last night. I was like really bored in Bangkok because, you know, it's such a city, and I realized that what I really enjoy are like places like this, in the middle of nature, little like simpler life, local life, you know. And I remembered Pai because I came here 2 years ago, and I said, like, that's where I want to go. And even maybe like Chiang Mai, which is the second biggest city in Thailand, I guess. Maybe that would have been better than Bangkok, since it's like not as urban, you know. But anyways, it's just observations for my next time, for my next city. I'll pick it, keeping this in mind. Less urban, more local. Like, people really come to Pai to live. Like, last time I came here, I stayed here 3 days. But you can come here for 1 month, and you can come here for 4 months. You can live here, you know, and everyone knows each other here. There are a bunch of events all the time. It's kind of like they have these cities all around the world. Like Vietnam has Da Nang. I went there also. It's all like Russian and Israelis. Actually, Russians and Israelis there in all of these cities. You have Goa in India. You have Bali in Bali, or Indonesia, obviously. So on and so forth. Like, these Western people, they come and they colonize a particular region of the Asian world, and they form their communities there. And Pai is one of them. It's odd that it's a place with no beach, and in spite of that, it's like that. But, you know, you got nice nature here regardless. So anyways, that's why I came here, but I'm still like going on with my working life. That's why I got my computer set up. I'm gonna do some work here until probably like the evening, and then, you know, I want to get to explore Pai this time around as well. Guys, so getting pretty tired. I'm going. As you can see, the sun is going down the slope. So I think I'm gonna order beer and start walking. A little bit of the Pai night streets. Guys, so I just bought this jacket, $5.90, about $18, because I guess my plan in Pai now is to go do a motorcycle loop. I didn't know they had here, so I'm cold already, but now I'm gonna be even colder. So it's a ladies jacket, but this looks fine. Guys, if you rent a motorbike, make sure to kind of like take a picture or something. 'Cause I have no idea which one's mine. I thought I parked it here. Can't find mine. Can't find my motorcycle. No, this is not it. But it also had a basket. It's not any one of these. But I definitely parked it here. Somewhere on the street. Unless they moved it. Would they move it? I think I found it. It's a single one waiting for me here. No, this is not it. The fuck? Could be any one of these. I just checked the picture and I know my license plate now. 62, 64. I don't see it anywhere here. Maybe I passed it without even realizing. But I mean, like, there's so many motorcycles here that, like, maybe they, like, even impounded my bike. I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't do that, you know? But, could be. What's up, guys? I got the whole place to myself today. Decided to work from the hostel up against this nice view. Because, you know, I think I'm realizing after I came to Pai that Bangkok really is not the city for me. You know, this is the kind of nomading that I want to be doing, working, because this is the whole point of like not being in a cubicle. You know, the reason I like this life is because I can work from anywhere. So like, yeah, okay, I avoided my 9-to-5 office cubicle, but like now I made myself my own cubicle in my Bangkok condo. I mean, of course, it's way better, more fun, everything that I want, and no stupid like company cultures and shit. But it's still indoors, you know. I would much more prefer outdoors. So anyways, gonna like take a break, probably go into the city with my bike. That's the one over there. And then get some lunch. Maybe I'll catch the sunset if I can be done by 6 or 7. And then yesterday I was kind of mentioning, but there's a motorcycle loop that goes through Pai, and I think I want to do that. It's like 3 days. Probably I'm gonna get caught by the police because I don't have a license, but I'll just pay like 500 bahts and we'll figure it out. So it's kind of like the main streets of Pai. Very empty during the day, but it fills up at night. I'm just browsing like maybe a new restaurant, or worst case I'm gonna go to the same one. As you can see, the sun is setting. It's getting quite a bit more full. People are coming out. I'm gonna go try to catch the sunset. I'm a little late. This is really my problem every single day. Just like I want to catch the sunset, but once I start like a work vibe going, then I don't want to stop, you know. But anyways, I'm in Pai. Oops. I'm in Pai, so you know, vacation is a little different than when I'm back home working in Bangkok. All right, this time I know where I parked my bike. It's in front of 7-Eleven, which I cannot forget. And also I checked the days, so I know I'm not gonna be, my bike was not impounded today. Well, not impounded, but relocated, I guess. So I was just saying that I parked it in front of 7-Eleven to be sure, but it's not there. Again, same thing every day. How is this possible? It's like, it looks like I'm doing it for like clickbait, but like legitimately I cannot find my motorcycle. Second day in a row. This time like I paid attention. There it is. I found it. 6264 Lotus. I suppose I thought about 7-Eleven, but here it is. So stupid. had to stop for just a second because look at this. Oh my god, these are the things that I'm looking forward to on this motorcycle trip that I'm gonna do. Look at this view. There's not even the point on my map that I'm trying to drive to, but wow, that's a nice place. Maybe there's like a community that's living there. It's pretty cool. And look, everyone's going back. I'm the only one going there. But you know, sunsets, sun is down, but sunset is not over, you know? The experience is still going on. I'm late. Like, why are they leaving? I don't know. I discovered the community, by the way. Turns out it's like it's a cannabis store, you know, of course. But maybe come back here later. So I'm trying to go somewhere else. Bamboo Bridge. All right. I guess I'm a little late. This is sunset at the Bamboo Bridge. It'll be nice to walk here. Probably smoke a J. Better if you come earlier, of course. But anyways, I'm all the way here, and it was like a fun ride with the motorcycle anyways. So yeah, I'll take the rest of the day to relax, maybe do some work when I go back. But yeah, it's like this. Guys, this place is amazing. I don't know how much you can see, but literally that's the view. I mean, it's even darker now, but I'm thinking tomorrow I'm just gonna come here from the morning. They got plugs here. We got a standing desk. I'm just gonna work here. That way I don't have to catch the sunset. I'll already be in the sunset. So here I am, cutting into tomorrow. Bam. Here I am. Yesterday, actually, I really wanted to do this transition. So I'm gonna put the videos of last night after this. But basically I went to like a Muay Thai match. It's like a very local match, very interesting to watch, you know, these amateurs basically compete against each other, and really makes you think like what a human can do to another human, you know, what a human is capable of, you know. And you look at the expression on these guys' faces, because he's out there like seriously fighting, you know, for his life. Imagine like what he's thinking about, you know. Everyone's like applauding and whatever, but he is in like survival mode, you know. And the same is true about the other guy as well, you know. Interesting stuff. The thing about like seeing this in a local place, the difference is that when you see professionals fight, you kind of like imagine like, yeah, they're professionals, like they're just these fucking aliens, you know, they're not like me. But you see like local people fight, not local as in like just amateurs fight. You see them like getting ready right next to you, you know, with their coach and whatever, and they're like dudes that look like you, similar age and whatever. Makes you think, you know. It makes them more human, more like yourself. And then I thought about like war, you know, because war is like pretty much this with guns, and like the consequences are you actually die. It's not like you know, get a little embarrassed, a little scar, maybe knocked out, whatever, dislocated shoulder, shit like that. But you know, war, you fucking die. So you know, imagine what two guys can do to each other at war. War is bad, guys. Gotta stop.